It's an uplifting one about a helping hand for children forced from their homes. You know, going into foster care can be a trying time in a child's life. But there is an organization now in New Jersey whose simple gesture is making a huge difference. Arthur Chien takes a closer look.
So this is a female toddler. So you would put in some clothes, then you would put in a diaper bag, you put in some toiletries.
Kenza Idrissi shows us what she and schoolmates like Emily packed in a bag with essentials and gifts for a girl they probably will never meet. A girl in the most desperate of circumstances, removed from her home and placed in foster care for her own safety. Like this girl named Unity, whose foster parents not only took her in at a traumatic time, but last month officially became her adoptive parents.
I think it's unfortunate for the world that we're living in, but I think that when we come together as a community and work together to make good, we can make a change in that world.
Unity's now mother, Ellen Begbie, teaches at Robert Fulton School, and realizing foster kids are often relocated in the middle of the night without even a change of clothes, got her students to start prepping bags to give to foster parents. And she's named the effort after her now daughter. Dawn and Carlos Rodriguez received a boy in trouble one night. They described the difference that bag made.
When he came into the home, as we watched him get out of the car, he was very upset at being taken away from his family. He was sad, his face was down, and he was walking very defeated. When he walked into that room, he opened his eyes and he says, "Wow, this is my room and that's my bag."
When we give it to them, you could see the faces that just light up. It's so important to have something like that for them.
On the face of it, of course, this is an important program because it helps foster kids who are in difficult circumstances. But as we look more and more into the program, we found out that it's really helping a lot of kids who aren't in those dire circumstances learn why it's important to help out other children, teaching them an emotional intelligence that sometimes isn't included in every academic curriculum.
I feel that every child at one point is upset because either they had to leave their home or they're coming into a new place at night scared and they don't have anything to hold on to, and I think these bags give them an opportunity to say, I'm gonna be okay. It's a good way to give back to your community and make someone feel happy that doesn't have the stuff that you do.
And Kenza's put her money where her mouth is. Volunteering since 4th grade, she's in 8th grade now, and over the last couple of years, she's given her birthday money to the Now nonprofit, which has donated some 800 such bags in their annual effort.
And that's the whole idea, because children helping children, I believe, is a tremendous thing. When we get these kids involved in helping their peers that are going through hard times in life, it's life-changing for the students as well as the children receiving the backpacks.
A good deed which everyone involved seems to be benefiting from. At the Robert Fulton School in North Bergen, New Jersey, Arthur Chien, Fox 5 News.
Arthur, thank you very much for that. Ellen is here right now, and her husband, Chris. Thank you so much for being here, guys.
Thank you.
Congratulations. We just saw a wonderful story. I mean, you must feel so good about what you're doing, right?
We do. It's pretty amazing to see how everybody comes together and really just works to make a change in these children's lives.
Yeah, Chris, you've been there since day one, right? Working on this project together.
Yes, we've been there since day one, and it really is great to see how far everything's come, and the kids are really doing such a great job, and we're really blessed the way things have really come into play.
Yeah, and Ellen, you were saying the most important thing is how frightening this can be for so many of these foster children, right? And what a difference this makes.
And that's the reason why we're doing it. That's the whole reason, because just to be able to give that child a bag with some toys in it and some essentials for that foster parent to get them through that tough night just makes a difference in the world.
Chris, and you're at all of these events, right? You're participating, you're delivering, you're
making
doing
sure
all
that everything gets to where it's supposed to get
Isn't
to.
it?
Sure.
And what about the children? I love the fact that these children are part of this program. They make such a huge difference, don't they?
It's amazing to see my students and school-age children get together and just give from their hearts, and it just touches us and it touches them, and it's just a wonderful experience for them.
The willingness to give is really apparent.
Absolutely.
And they're just, you don't really have to ask twice. They just kind of get to it before you even get to them, and it's really great.
And the two of you have adopted a child. I met little Unity. In fact, she brought this wonderful little poster. Can you see that? She drew this for me. That's so sweet. Let me ask you something. There are a lot of children, like a couple of 100,000, that need adoption, right?
Yes, correct. There are so many children out there that need homes and that need temporary homes, and also to be adopted as well.
And it's a little complicated sometimes, but you can get through it as you two did. This is a wonderful time of year, right? A lot of faiths are celebrating, you know, Holy Week and Passover and so forth. What a great time to be thinking about doing something positive like this, right, Chris?
It really is, you know, especially with this week being what it is. But we're doing it, you know, all year round and trying to do our best. But this is time to reflect for kids that are in need.
Ellen,
So we're
wrap it up.
blessed.
What's the good word now for us to remember, okay?
We just want to say that there are so many children out there, and if you go to our website, you can also, there's a link there that will share, there's information there to
Yes.
help you adopt.
And what is that website? What is that
It's
link?
www.childreninunity.com.
.com. Congratulations, both of you. You've done a great job, Ellen and
Thank you so
Chris.
much. Thank you so much.
All right, all the great work you're doing. Come back and tell us more, okay?
Absolutely.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much.